Hi, Jeremy here from Common Collected. Join us as we check out our local stores hunting for Hot Wheels and Matchbox, and we'll find out what's hanging. When I walked into Walmart, I had some really high hopes because they were unloading a new pallet of toys and they had one of those dumpsters with empty cardboard boxes in it. And at the top was an empty cardboard box of Hot Wheels. But as I'm looking at these here, it looked like mostly peg warmers. Well, I found the Hot Wheels. We've got this little dump in here, heaping full of Hot Wheels and a whole pile here. This Corvette's a G case. And this Mazda RX-7 is an M case. That's new. I've never seen any M case yet. So there's definitely gonna be some here I am gonna need to look through. Right here I see a few of these Lamborghini Miuras and I'm gonna have to make sure none of them are super chases. Well, I'm gonna go through this pile real quick, so let's see. I've just started to organize them and already I'm finding a ton of these Lamborghini Miuras. Every one I see, it makes me pause and I want to make sure it's not a super, but who am I kidding? I would actually never find a super treasure hunt. There's also tons of these Barbie Extra right here. This Ford Mustang could be a super too, so you got to keep a close eye on that. We've got the Hummer EV in orange. Okay, I went through the entire dump bin and here are some that I pulled out. The McLaren Elva, the Koenigsegg Gemera in orange, the 2005 Ford Mustang with Hot Wheels livery, the Barbie Extra. Here's an error that I found, the Electro Silhouette upside down, that Ford Mustang GT, the Lamborghini Miura again, the Hummer EV, Toyota Supra in red. Here we have Ruisada's Honda S2000 and the Mazda RX-7, and that's what I'm taking home. Another day at Dollar Tree, I noticed what seemed to be full pegs there. Down below we have some short cards of Mix 6 from 2021. So those won't have the Corvette Super Chase because they're short cards, but these longer cards here from Mix 3, they could potentially have the Bronco Super Chase. So possibly the easiest thing to do other than the Super Chase logo, which you might see on the right, is you could look for the Ford logo on the top left. Every time I've seen one of these fresh cases at Dollar Tree, I haven't got lucky and found a Super Chase. In fact, what I always find are those blue G-Wagons on those retro cards. And I actually made a video where I opened 2 sealed cases of those Matchbox Mix 3. And interestingly, well, I guess I shouldn't spoil it for you. You'll have to watch that video to see if I found the Super Chase. But what I can tell you from looking at these, I actually counted them and all 48 cars were on the pegs here. So I thought the quick way to find the Super Chase is actually to look for these G-Wagons. So I'm pulling out the G-Wagons to see if I find 4. If there's 2 G-Wagons in a case, then you do not have a Super Chase. A couple weeks ago, Steve was hunting at Target and he found a heaping pile here in a little dump bin. It looks like E-case. We've got the wheelie chair, of course. And here's something interesting. It's a treasure hunt. It's the Draftinator. Steve actually dug through the entire bin and he found 4 Draftinators. We definitely don't need all 4, but it's cool just to find them. Later at the pegs, it appears to be a J case. We've got that DeLorean there, a Bone Shaker there in front. We've got the LB Works Lamborghini Huracan Coupe, the Audi RS e-tron GT, and the DeLorean again, and that Lambo. Here's one of Steve's favorites. It's the Shelby Cobra, this time with Hot Wheels livery. We've got a red Toyota Tacoma. We've got the yellow Pininfarina Battista. Everybody's favorite, the 86 Toyota van. Here's a new Hot Wheels original, the DiMaschini Veloci. Here's another popular one that everyone's trying to grab up, the Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk. He also found the '94 Bugatti EB110 SS. And Steve got lucky again. It's the gotta go. He found another treasure hunt. Later at Target, I was checking out the Matchbox section and I found some of these from the Matchbox Collector Series. This is the first time I've seen this wave. So here in the front is the 2016 Corvette. And then this one I'm actually even more excited about. It's Ruasada's Subaru SVX, this time with a new livery. We've seen it before in the basic line, but this is the first time as a premium. Here's another one that caught my eye. It's a 1964 Chevy C10 long bed. I hit another Walmart and it looks like the M case again. And this case might be even fresher than the last one. I didn't see this car last time. It's a Nissan Maxima drift car wagon. Let's see what else we can find. I don't think I saw this at the other Walmart. The Lancia Delta Integrale. Wow. Whoa, and here's another one I've been looking for. It's that Honda Civic. This is a modified Ruasada casting, and it's not branded Ru's Rides, but it's definitely made to honor him with all those Ruasada Easter eggs. Well, I've gone through everything that was over here, and here are some of the ones that I've picked out. The Ford Mustang Mach-E, the 18 Camaro SS, Ruasada's Honda S2000, the Nissan Maxima drift car, the Honda Civic Custom, and that hot hatch, the Delta Integrale. Down another aisle, there was actually a little dump-in of even more Hot Wheels. And it looks like more M case. So I'm gonna have to go through these as well and see if there are any more that I've missed. Now I am here in Walmart, and as I'm doing this, I'm thinking, even though I feel like I was first to the case at the other Walmart because I saw the empty box on the top of their dumpster, there were actually a lot of basic licensed models that I didn't find in all of those piles of cars. And now that I'm in this Walmart, I found at least 3 more mainline licensed cars that I didn't find at the last Walmart. But as much as I feel like, gee, I must have been first to the case, there are just 0 Zamax. No treasure hunt. I don't really expect to see a super treasure hunt, but no Zamax ever? Is that everyone's experience too? Is that your experience? That unless you're opening the case yourself at Walmart, you'll never find a Zamac? Because I'm starting to feel like these cases are being opened up in the back and all the Zamacs and treasure hunts are being pulled out. Now I could see myself missing a super because it looks like a basic car, or maybe even missing treasure hunts because they're non-licensed models and I'm not too into those. But there's no way that I'm just overlooking the Zamacs. Here I am hitting another Dollar Tree, and are you seeing what I'm seeing? There's a couple of those blue G-Wagons on the black retro cards. I'm not sure how many there are here, so let's take a peek. Well, I don't see a Super Chase, but it looks like there are 7 of those G-Wagons. So maybe there was a Super Chase and it sold, or maybe one of the G-Wagons actually sold. I don't know, but there would be 2 G-Wagons in a case unless there's a Super Chase. Well, let us know in the comments what you think about the odds of finding supers nowadays. I mean, I can't even find a Zamac, let alone a super. Am I crazy to be going into Walmart expecting to ever maybe find one? Maybe one day I'll go in and the person who stocked the cars was a substitute and not the people that normally do it, and they don't know about the Zamacs and the supers. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about it? Do you find them, and what do you do? Do you grease palms? Do you work at Walmart? Thanks for watching Common Collected, and we'll see you in the next video.